The rising cases here in Arizona is why I'm here. It's why we brought the White House Coronavirus Task Force here. I'm a real believer, as President Trump is, in sitting down with the people that are leading the effort. I was in Texas over the weekend. I'll be in Florida tomorrow, because we're absolutely determined to make sure that Arizona and those healthcare workers have the resources, the supplies, and the equipment they need to render the care that any one of us would want a member of the family to have. Capacity here remains strong on supplies and equipment. We did hear in the briefing today for the need for personnel. We've already responded. 62 medical personnel arrived this week in Tucson, but the governor conveyed to us an additional request for another 500 personnel, and I've instructed the Acting Secretary of Homeland Security to move out immediately on providing doctors and nurses and technical personnel. Incredible healthcare workers here in Arizona. Help is on the way, and we're going to spare no expense to provide the kind of reinforcements that you will need all across this state should this coronavirus pandemic continue to expand in Arizona. The governor and I also spoke today about 2 additional facilities that were already reviewed and developed by the Army Corps of Engineers, and the governor knows that we're prepared to stand those surge facilities up in very short order if the need should arise. We're going to make sure that Arizona continues to have the healthcare capacity in this state to render to everyone who contracts the coronavirus the level of healthcare that we would want any one of our family members to receive. That now is the time for all of us, particularly the young among us, to remember: wash your hands, practice good hygiene, wear a mask when indicated by state or local authorities, or when social distancing is not possible. We can all do our part to slow the spread, to flatten the curve, to save lives. And remember, it's not an either-or. Dr. Fauci said not just a few short days ago that we shouldn't look at these public safety measures as an impediment to continuing to open up our economy. We should look at them as a vehicle to opening up. The more we all do to support the public health measures that have put into effect, the quicker we can get Arizona's economy growing, get our kids back to school, and that's what we're determined to do.